For more insight into that, we're joined in the studio by Mr. Jia Xiudong from the China Institute of International Studies. Well, Mr. Jia, what do you think are the key messages from President Xi Jinping's keynote speech at the APEC CEO Summit?
I've noted several key words in President Xi Jinping's keynote speech, and I believe these key words are very, very important. The first one is integration. China stands for integration in Asia Pacific. And in the past in 2 decades at least, the region benefits from integration, great integration, but there's still a long way to go. And there is now a surge of protectionism. And so the countries should work even harder to promote integration, including negotiations over free trade agreements and even region-wide free trade agenda, and that is important for future growth of the region. Second is connectivity, because the region has been growing very fast thanks to the development of better infrastructure, but there still is great potential for more investment in this. Actually, to build better infrastructure is a very important path leading to more growth for all countries. And so connectivity is very important for every country in this region. The third one is creativity, because many countries in the region are facing huge challenges. One of the ways to deal with the challenges is to promote creativity. For example, to have better technological innovation. And yes, in the past, manufacturing is very important for the region, but now many countries are moving up the ladder of production. So they have to improve all key links in the production chains. The last keyword is partnership. Countries compete with each other, commercially and even politically. But they should not build barriers. They should stress cooperation and deal with the challenges through cooperation among the countries. So I believe all these keywords are very important for future growth of the country, for future development in the region.
And a promising future needs a grand design and a strong framework. So how do you think the free trade agreement of the Asia-Pacific will pan out in the following years?
Now, the members of APEC have agreed to start the process leading to the final formation of the free trade area in the Asia-Pacific, or FTAP. And the members have just concluded a study and research program into the feasibility of FTAP. So it's hoped that APEC members will move along with the process. And there is some suspicion expressed towards the building of the FTAP. Also, there is a tendency or protectionist tendency in the region, as we can see from the presidential elections campaigns in Asian states. And there is also a trend of anti-globalization. And there is suspicion of the benefits of free trade agreements to some of the countries. However, as we can see through the history of the growth of the region, and also we can see that when we tackle the challenges facing the region, we should not go back or fall back to trade protection. We should stay focused on an open economy for all countries in the region. So I believe that FTAP is a very important path leading to greater growth for the region, and also for leading to better and greater inclusiveness for all the countries, so that all countries will benefit from the process. And we should deal with the challenges facing some countries, not by protectionism.
Right, a lot needs to be done. Thank you very much, Mr. Jia Xiudong from the China Institute of International Studies.